If your CA told you to file under Section 44 ADA as an influencer, there's a good chance that that's wrong. And even the tax department isn't fully sure either. Here's the tax code confusion nobody's talking about. Last year, the income tax department gave influencers their own code, 16021, and filed it under profession. Sounds official, right? But here's the catch. The Indian income tax law doesn't actually recognize influencing as a profession. The actual legal gap here is that Section 44 ADA, which talks about 50% presumptive taxation scheme, only applies to professions specifically listed under the law, like doctors, engineers, architects, and CAs. Content creation isn't on the list yet, not even close, because Section 44 ADA covers certain notified professions only. So, what are the tax professionals doing? Most tax professionals are quietly doing the opposite, filing influencer income under Section 44 AD. That's even worse, since it applies to agency businesses like people earning commissions, brokerages, etc., with the gross business income attracts 6 to 8% under the presumptive taxation scheme. As per them, it's safer, legally defensible route until the department clears this up. I must say that they are picking the wrong sections and you're not just filing incorrectly, you could be misreporting your income entirely. That's a red flag for scrutiny. This isn't settled law yet, and there's a genuine gray area there. My appeal to all social media influencers is not to double guess anything anymore and hire a CA who's a tax expert and actually knows the creator taxation laws. Save this read and ask your CA the right question and thank me later.